In this lecture, we will learn how to remove mouth noise from recording. The microphone works in a very sophisticated way and it captures all kinds of sounds close to it. After recording your audio, you will hear some strange sound from your mouth. Sometimes your tongue makes it and sometimes your lips make these sounds. These are called mouth clicks or lip smacks. If you have a dry mouth or have eaten something sweet before recording, these sounds will be all over the place. Even sometimes you breathe so deeply that it sounds awkward afterward. Especially it happens in your early days of recording. A little bit of breath that occurs naturally may not be a problem, but awkward breaths have to be removed from the recording. Audacity does not have any free plugin to remove breaths. Even the paid third-party plugins do not work very well in reducing breaths. It is better to remove breaths manually. Yes, it takes a bit time to remove breaths manually, but it should be done for pro quality work. For lip smacks or mouth clicks, a free third-party plugin is available. We'll see how to use that in Audacity. The bottom track is normalized and noise reduced. It has some mouth noise and lip smacks here and there. This small dot is a mouth noise and you may hear it through a headphone. Some larger spikes are lip smacks. These are isolated sounds and can be heard during playback. It can be annoying sometimes, especially for listeners with headphones. If mouth clicks and lip smacks are too frequent, it can be quite disturbing for listeners. As these are isolated sounds, you can select and delete them using the delete button on the keyboard. Also use Audacity. You have but not all mouth clicks or lip smack happens in isolated position. Sometimes it may be inside the word you said. It can be difficult to delete those in this way. The solution is to apply a declicker plugin. Select the audio and go to Effect, select Declicker. Declicker is an external plugin that you have to install. It is quite an old plugin, but the default settings work okay for most recordings. I suggest you try out the default settings first and if needed, then tweak the settings. You can apply the changes or you can isolate changes to see what it does. If you want to learn what type of clicking it will reduce, isolate changes will show you that. I will apply changes. It is an old plugin that works but is slow. You can see that it has reduced the clicks. Though it has not completely eliminated the clicks, it has reduced them. You can apply declicker again, but overusing Audacity effects makes the audio quality poor. Audacity has no good built-in plugin for this type of work. Audacity has a built-in click removal effect, but that is no good. The built-in click removal effect introduces too many artifacts. Artifacts are new kind of sound introduced in the editing phase. A sudden gap in the audio data is one of the reasons for artifacts. As I said before, the declicker effect is not available in default Audacity. You have to install this effect and I'll share the link. This link is in the official Audacity forum post. If you scroll down a bit, you will find two plugins, a DSR and a declicker. You will need the declicker plugin to follow this lecture. It is an Anyquest plugin as it has a .ny extension at the end. The installation process of the Anyquest plugin is simple. From Tools menu, go to Anyquest plugin installer. Browse to the location where you have kept the .ny files. Select the file and install it. I showed you the best option available for mouth clicks on Audacity. If you are not happy with this plugin, you have to use software like Adobe Audition or Isotope RX. I have other courses for that software. If you want to learn those, please enroll in these courses. Those software like Adobe Audition or Isotope is paid software. They offer free trials. You can learn those software using the free trial version. If you feel you need that software, then you can buy those. For now, practice the things I have shown in Audacity. Learning Audacity well will give you idea which other software do you need. Otherwise, it can be a waste of money to purchase expensive software.